asking your carry Wind Ranger, like, hey, can you stop farming? Come fight so we can help you. And you're like, I have a Maelstrom? I can't do that?
GPK doing a good job of clearing out the mines here. Rune positions. You see them maybe look for the top rune. It spawns bottom, and Evo gets an arcane rune. Yeah, he has had not the best luck on the runes. I mean, arcane rune from Storm, great, but he needs the Kaya, so he's about 250 gold away before we'll see him try and make use of it. Largoba, where are we? The item check, Kaya done on the way to the Sange, so he is doing exactly what we expected.
He's chilling. Having a good time.
Drums Midas, yep, same Omni build.
But a lot less impact. I think the first time we saw him, he, while balancing the Midas farming, I think he was like 3-1 and 3 or something, I remember. Getting around, drums here, push this tower. It was really nice because his lane went better and his teammates had been doing better, so it was easy to work together. I don't know what we're gonna see out of this drums. Like, what value are we getting out of the drums if people are not doing anything together?
So when he repels and presses drums, he can get away even faster.
Oh, sick. Nice. Okay.
Patch up.
Maybe he's gonna have to go top and use that on a teammate soon, because here comes the rotation.
If they find Jackie, I got vision of him.
Did he see him?
He did. He pinged him. They know where he is. They're gonna jump right into the tower. There's gonna be the blink in. Big Wukongs come in. They're holding their time on the Wyvern, but they get the kill. Now gonna try and maybe stop Phoenix. Sonic Wave. It's not gonna be enough to kill him. They held the Winner's Curse. A little bit surprising.
A little bit on different pages there.
Top tower is under
They're setting up potential.
They're chasing the high of the triple kill on the Twin Gate.
I thought they were actually going to go back through the Twin Gate as well, right? I thought they would go to defend their tower with Winner's Curse and everything, but
it seemed like it. Like, if you weren't going to commit it for that kill, then you must want it for something else.
oh gosh,
mid lane. Ooh, he saw the clip. He knows. He knows.
He's only level 1 mine. And they're going to start bringing the heroes mid. Look for their second tier 1 tower. And with the catapult alive, shouldn't have any issue with it. Potomi is right under a ward, and yep, Emo's gonna go in. Winner's Curse is there. Can they hold up in time? He gets pulled, he gets saved. No, they get the kill. Jokum now on the run, trying to get away from Heritage. Finger of Death will be the one that actually does it. Hex onto the Wind Ranger. Big egg goes down. Beautiful placement. They don't have the arrows to hit it. They gotta get out. Cliff, 3 for 1. Really well done from Narman. Huge egg on the high ground.
Middle tower is under attack.
Phoenix was really impactful there. The drums did come into play. They did start to get to do some stuff. A lot of that's because the Winter Wyvern got jumped first. This is your counter initiation. This is your save, but it's actually the point of focus for Glyph. So Winter Wyvern just can't do anything in that fight. In fact, everyone clumps up trying to help the Winter Wyvern, which just allows Glyph all the information in the world to do what they need to. Still 2k down though, actually. Just because they were struggling that much earlier, but at least you get your foot in the door. Get some galvanized stacks for Storm. Get some space to put some techies mines down.
Both teams getting some D-wards, but on the bottom side, Zeal is going to get the good old repel, jump straight onto the line, actually interrupt the blast off, a 1-for-1 trade. But we're seeing this Omni Storm Spirit, like they're only making the plays with the repel, and it's working. They have enough damage on the Storm Spirit to get the kills. Well, speaking of damage, Narman stuck around a little bit too long there.
Kataomi regretted not using the curse last time. Drop it early this time to make sure they get the kill on the Phoenix.
I think the synergies on Betboom are very good, and the moment BKBs are out, it's going to be very difficult for Glyph.
Miro's getting to his 15 talent, already level 13. He's buying a shard as well, so he doesn't have to choose between himself and GPK. They can both get the benefits of Croca Genius. A rare build where he doesn't go Ags, but I feel like that shows the tempo they want to go for. He wants to fight in his next item, so he's getting BKB, and he doesn't need to do as much damage with an Ag in him, because he knows he's actually amplifying the Queen of Pain and his teammates. I like the idea. I imagine it looks like a bit more farming, get Tormentor, get Roche, and usually the first Roche is just kind of make space, get towers, and it probably will be, but it may actually try to go for even more if they're interested in BKBs so early. Maybe some of it is the techie's mind. No, that can't be me. I gotta protect myself.
The okay, he actually finished up the Desolator instead of going for the BKB Heritage. And fire here. They're gonna chase though. They know Yoakum's up here, and well, maybe don't have the catch now that that save doesn't have his blink dagger. He's closing in on it.
Radiant are scanning.
Really strong timing for BetBoom. They're all working on BKBs.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think they need to do, right? Like, when you have the BKB on this Queen of Pain and Monkey King, the fight's gonna be really rough. Winter's Curse comes out. Nice boundless strike. Okay. That is a lot of damage out. They will run away on Emo, but he is out of mana. They're gonna look for something. They don't get the vision, so he's gonna live. That regen rune saving his life right now. What a Winter's Curse turnaround.
Yeah, that was 3 people. They get nothing for it. And in fact, they're going to lose the Tormentor because Storm having to go home, not going to be able to get over there to contest. Well, I say that. The other BetBoom heroes are not going over right now.
They have a ward here, too. They've got vision on Glyph, and they are coming bottom.
I guess the shards for BetBoom are actually not very good. Maybe they don't even want to slow down their farm for it.
Zipping in under the tower, repelled up, save. The Hex, Earth Spike, Finger of Death. Okay, repel did not last long enough. That 5 seconds. Not gonna be there, and with this, Jackie Boy's gotta run for his life, taking a lot of damage from the Croca Genius, and he's gonna die to it. The Croca Genius and the dagger, you mentioned it early on. The stacking of this, the combo is way too good.
That's where if Storm was having a bit better of a game, line was not as rich. That's a quick line kill, and you get out, but it takes way too long. Lion hoarding blood grenades and foraging tools, so easy hex. And honestly, looking back at him slow mo, it wasn't even that close. So I don't know, just maybe feeling the pressure. This is essentially do or die. Like they're likely eliminated, but the pressure's there. I don't know, it might be getting to them. You're desperate to find anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think
backfire.
they're realizing the state of the game, which is that they're not farming as well as BetBoom. And I feel like they're the ones on the timer. Like, these BKBs are almost done on all 3 heroes. Okay, one of them is. We saw the Queen of Pain's use in the last fight, but Kiritich 700 gold away, and Miro just about maybe 1,000 gold away.
Don't worry, he's got Midas. Don't worry, they got mana drafts.
Are scanning.
I think mana draft is getting removed in the next neutral mix-up.
I think so as well. And too many people just grab it. It does make the game more fun though, you know, having mana to be able to cast your spells, but there's a huge ward sentry scouting out the double supports here of Glyph, and they just came through the twin gate. So they are looking for the opening, and Narman's gonna walk right into it, go for the dive away. The chase continuing though, as Kiritich will get him. Wukong's even coming out to try and just add a little bit of extra damage. That'll do it. And then you manage to find the techies at the end of the day as well. Just commits the finger death. Why not?
I was gonna say, it does seem overkill. I don't think it's necessary. GPK thinks so as well, but Save is saying, dude, that's my 4th finger sack. I'm gonna scale. When this game hits 2 hours, I'm gonna be one-shotting.
Please God, no.
I'm taking a Chanter's Bauble. I'm getting that Spell Amp debuff scaling.
I mean, Mira actually changed his mind. He says, screw it, we're so far ahead. You guys have double BKB. I'm gonna go back for the axe. He actually bought the Ogre axe as the first component. So he's almost there instead. You're gonna have to be dealing with the Largo Ags, double BKB, and an Aegis now.
I think it makes sense because I was actually honestly a little surprised to see the BKB and just, I was like, oh, I guess he really wants to get in there. Because I feel like the BKB makes the most sense versus silences and then a bunch of stuns that are difficult to avoid. For example, Blink Hex. But this is the Blast Off. There's Egg, there's Vortex, and maybe a Shackle Shot. But you're not even in the front lines. Yeah. So, well, maybe you are, depending on what's going on. So, I actually don't think he needed to rush BKB that soon, and I think he's decided, yeah, with the lead we have, the way the game's going, I don't think I need it either. So I'm gonna go back for that Ags, and then I can think about the BKB.
And
if we even get there.
Too.
I mean, they're building up such a huge lead, he may not even need it.
I mean, his Ags is done. He's 30 gold away, so it just took him a short few moments. Acts up their Largo, re-queues up the BKB. This is go time for Bedman. This is exactly what they were playing for. They've hit everything they need. Aghanim Scepter done on the Quap. Triple, you know, this tri-core timing that's ready to play early. Question is, can they force something out of Glyph? Like, are they gonna be able to get Glyph, you know, to make a mistake here? Or are they just gonna try and rat the map a little bit?
Even if you don't force them to make a mistake, I'm not convinced the late game is better for Glyph.
Yeah,
not that it's bad, but a lot of late game Dota is decided by very quick pickoffs, and that's where Lion's gonna shine. Save as well, right? This guy rarely messes up. So Blink Hex.
They're going for emo.
Earth Spikes. Finger Stapling.
Okay. Full duration zip. He saw the TP. Forces him back to the base. But I mean, with that meaning, Storm Spirit, you know he's not on your half of the map cutting waves anymore, so you can try and play around it. There's a ton of mines around mid lane, actually, in their own jungle. So the downside when you're behind his techies, this is kind of what you have to do.
Just all run in together, no stop.
Miro says, screw it, I'll just pop some mines on tanky. You might want to stop letting the amp damage. There he goes, he dispels it. It's like you're amping a lot of damage here.
Dude, where's our triple kill? What the heck?
Still a little bit afraid to pressure the high or to pressure the tier 2. We got some damage into it, but you know, you're playing into Phoenix and Repel Storm.
I guess so.
Look for the bottom tier 1 instead, right? There's still a tier 1 standing here. They can open this up, play for the Wisdom Shrine at 28 minutes. They have a good ward actually, scouting out top side.
Dire's bottom.
Oh, she got the BKB off. They force the egg. GPK gonna be fine for now, but he's got these daggers. Already placed out. Can save, get the blink off. He does. Oh, just barely out of range.
Doesn't have his Aether Lens quite yet, which I think is one of the items they were waiting for before forcing it too much. It's being delivered
it's coming now.
Next time, that stun's gonna land. Lose somebody.
These lines.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I know there's a ward up there. They just need to get the D ward somehow. Bang on the mines again. All right, now he gets the repel. He's fine. Gets the dive away. A real game of Minesweeper here instead of Dota.
They know how to play Minesweeper, I'll tell you what. They haven't lost a hero to the mines yet.
Dire's
That's
top tower
what.
is under attack.
What was that whole event about again?
Money changes hands.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire are scanning.
They still haven't managed to take a tier 2 tower.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I feel like Glyph has not really been able to get much going for them, as shown by 7 kills in this game. But it doesn't feel like BetBoom, despite the double BKB timing, despite what I thought was an earlier pressure game plan, they don't seem to want to really force it. They're fine kind of
They really want me to miss my flight, dude. That's what it is. I'm being punked right now.
They watched the last game, they heard you say it, they're like, hey, that would be, guys, we have the chance to do something really funny.
No, it is strange. I feel like you could have definitely forced the fight with the Monkey King Aegis, but
They didn't even take any of the tier 2s.
yeah, they didn't do anything. They cleared some techies' mines, right? That was about it. They're still farming, like they're pulling away net worth wise, which that is good, and they almost have an Iascati on the Monkey King, but it's been space for Storm Spirit. Like Emo has a game. He's not under farmed. He has his own BKB. He's working towards a Prasma, and he still has the Omni behind him, who now has a Blink. Zeal has gotten to his Blink Dagger after all of this. The Midas has paid off.
Oh, it's gonna keep paying off as this game goes longer and longer, as foretold. Who must be confident in their scaling, since it is a very slow approach here. Or maybe they thought they were doing the triple BKB timing, and then they all looked over to Miero, and he was like, "Heh, it went Ags first, guys. Gotta wait a little longer for the BKB."
Well, they're smoked up. We'll see the Roche Timer in about a minute. I mean, if you can actually find Emo, it'd be absolutely massive. Well, they save the longest range hex into the finger, stun everything. Do they have the damage? They do. Woo! Save got him.
Reactions by Save, because he was about to start zipping. When the mine
That
goes
was a
off like
mid-zip,
that, you
yeah.
know what's happening. But this is why Save went Blink Aether Lens for the max range catch.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Might go for a neutral too if he ever gets there. Oh no, of course he goes greedy. He's got to scale.
Yeah.
All right, back to farming, guys.
Radiant's top tower. is
Surely you
falling.
should be pushing the bottom tier 2 here,
Dire's
right?
bottom
I guess
tower
seems
Tormentor's
like it.
about to spawn in 7 seconds, so they'll take the Tormentor and then look for it. Jokum's gonna start.
It's funny because they didn't care about the Tormentor last time. They didn't even, they weren't there last time when they had the chance as early. I don't know.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's
Save this
bottom
time.
tower is under attack.
Look at Jokum, he's doing it. He wants to run it back.
It just hasn't worked in the other parts of the map. Maybe it's gotta be this top twin gate. Now that would be the funniest thing BetBoom can do, is if we can get 2 clips of Jokum with a triple kill on Techie's mines at the top twin gate.
He actually knows exactly where it needs to be placed. He's using Sticky Bomb to clear out a couple trees so that he can place the perfect hexagon with like a mine in the center.
Psycho stuff.
This is not okay gameplay. You cannot be allowed to. Yeah, look, there he goes. He's gonna break the other tree. As I'm telling you, he knows what he's doing. He's done this many times.
Bet boom, please.
Unreal, dude.
Bet boom, please. If Ricky's gotta miss his flight, at least make it funny. Come on, head to that twin gate.
God,
do it for so us. Good. Do it for the people. No, not this way, Kiritich. You'll see the mines this way. Go the other way. Roche can start to spawn, so maybe this is it.
GPK. We're all smoke. Gonna go for the last one. He gets the immediate BKB. Winter's Curse making some space. They've held down Emo. Does Sonic Wave with the damage? It's gonna be enough. They get the kill. Now turning their attention onto the egg. Nice blast off comes in, but they're protected by the triple BKB. And just like that, 3 dead. Zeal has to repel himself. Otherwise, would just die to the Croak of Genius and these Shadow Strikes.
So much healing, actually.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower.
Now, if they knew Roche was about to go in 10 seconds, they could head straight over, but take
the BKB from GPK, dude. It is so fast. Otherwise, he's dead.
But that's the difference between a skill shot like Shackle Shot and then Blink Hex. Right? It's just that small fraction of a difference, but it matters at these pro levels. And because of that, Bet Boom gonna clean up this fight handedly. Bunch of healing. It's a very patient gameplay to get those BKBs, but we saw why, right? Once those BKBs are up and they can use their abilities, they're so strong in these fights.
We'll take away the Wisdom Shrines once again. Roshan is up, like he said, in the bottom pit shortly. Unfortunately, he spawned top and is running bottom, and so they're maybe unaware.
If only Monkey King had pretended to be a power rune there, then
that's true.
That might have been it.
Jackie's right under a ward. Monkey King is on the way.
Oh, he's so dead. Oh, they don't know he's teleporting, actually?
They had no idea he was teleporting.
Save. He was expecting it, but didn't think he would just TP right there in the one spot the ward can't see.
Smoke up from Glyph, knowing that Roche is up. This is very important time when they hit. Hitomi just walked right by, but they get on top of Miro's. BKB is down. Sonic Wave looking for Narman, trying to finish the kill before the egg. He doesn't even have the egg. Never mind. And GPK is just running through this fight, going absolutely crazy. They get on top of the Monkey King and the BKB into the Wukong's command, though, and there's your cold embrace. Emo has to run for the hills. They buy back on one, but Yokum gonna get chased down here underneath. This tree line cannot escape. GPK is just way too big. They all are. Level 24, double cores. You can't kill these heroes when the BKBs are active.
Are they actually just going high ground?
I think
so. They got it pretty lucky here with the timing, right? That the Wyvern would just buy them, but Largo is a bit too tanky, so they end up chasing the Largo, which just allowed the rest of Bet Boom to get here. You end up with a pretty nice Winter's Curse. Get close to killing Kiritich, but the saves, the heals, they're just too strong.
I thought for sure we would see a high ground siege here, but looks like they will back for the Roshan. I think that is a pretty safe play. Let's finish up the MKB as well on the Monkey King.
Is his ball.
He's pretending to be Roshan. But you've never seen a Roshan in the cold place.
I've seen Roshan fight Roshan in this pit, though. It seems to lag out sometimes. I'm not really sure the results of that fight.
I've never seen the results, yeah.
Bet Boom isn't happy with the amount of farming they did because they're picking up the pace here. Solo up top, but it's all a bait.
It's a very good bait as Emo's out of mana, has to BKB, looking for the TP on out. He'll be able to make it. Winner's Curse will find Phoenix, though.
I was expecting a
like there's not answer that I can see on the side of Glyph now. Minus blink cooldown now on Queen of Pain level 25. Always up, and she finds an amplify damage, of course. Why not? Give him the Croak of Genius, let him just solo the team. Get in there, GPK.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I actually don't think they have an answer to that. There's no way. All right, sit behind Kiritich. He's got the Aegis. You got 4 minutes. You got so much time to do this.
All right, there we go. Fresh Croak on the GPK.
Croak me, bro.
They're just gonna give up the Rex. Yeah, there's. How do you
need
contest?
the
Phoenix
Phoenix.
is dead.
Yeah, I don't think they even needed to use the banner here, actually, because they have Cold Embrace to protect this if they did fortify. But it doesn't seem to matter since that's top barracks. Now here's mid. They're going to fortify for a little longer, but you can see the death timer. I know they can finish this and then still get out before the Phoenix is up.
Dire's middle barracks are under
Not like the most ideal way to use your amplified damage, but definitely helped you kill the buildings. Quick
Now you
TP's
TP
bottom. They are looking for anything. Emo, go. You might be getting baited, bro. That is a very quick hex turnaround. Save will be there as well. Never mind, he does get the BKB off. Jackie is out. Emo, winner's curse. It's there. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Ruh-roh.
He thought it was a solo Queen of Pain bottom, but the rainbow TPs from Bedboom, they baited him so hard.
Go to in-game, please.
Someone do it.
Oh man, if only
it's not
the
even enough damage at
final
this
lane
point.
was not bottom. I am surprised Emo went for that, because after they clear up mid, they should go for megas. Oh wait, there's a tier 2 up, right? Oh, and they've been pushing out our tier 2, our bottom lane. So it's not that crazy that they all TP back like that looking for a kill. So to actually go in that moment was kind of wild and has clearly cost you mid and carry down. Please jump our base, guys. We don't have
Buyback
buybacks
number
here.
1. They've managed to disarm the Monkey King, but you can't disarm GPK. The daggers just continuing to do damage. Force to heal up this techies for now. Roll Embrace will top off the Monkey King as his soldiers just beating down the racks. You can't actually get on top of this guy. This will be mega creeps. 32,000 gold advantage. As the Star Spirit is still on the sideline. It's just a quick kill onto the Wind Ranger. There's no hope left in this game. It is all over. An absolute beatdown from Bet Boom. As that will knock Glyph out of the event.
No twin gate repeat for Bet Boom. They'll be pretty happy with that.
It was all according to plan.
Yeah. It did not feel like they had to face